Hi guys, in this video I will show you how to connect MongoDB Atlas for our Maven application. So as you guys know, in our previous videos we have created this my app folder, and inside this we have created two folders, client and server. So database will comes under backend development, right? So we have written all our backend code inside our server folder, right? So inside our server folder we have connected database inside this database folder, and inside this connect to MongoDB.js file. So let me click on this. As you can see, we have connected a MongoDB database which is MongoDB Compass. But in this video, we are going to connect MongoDB Atlas instead of MongoDB Compass, because MongoDB Compass will only be beneficial while working in local environment. But if you want to deploy your application in production environment, it is not recommended to use MongoDB Compass. So, but we can use MongoDB Atlas because it is very secure more than the MongoDB Compass. So we are going to replace this connection string with a MongoDB Atlas connection string. So let's create MongoDB Atlas account. So for that, let me go to Chrome and search for MongoDB Atlas. So after that, simply click on this link and then click on try free button. Click on this. After that, simply enter your details in these fields. So I'm going to type the name like patients coder. So I don't have any company, so I'm going to leave this field, and then my email patientscoder@gmail.com, and then password. After that, agree the terms of service and privacy policy and click on create your Atlas account. So after clicking on create an account button, you will be redirected to this page. As you can see, they are telling that they have sent a confirmation message for our email. So simply go to your email address and click on verify email from the message. After that, you will be redirected to the dashboard of your account. So after logged in, you will get an interface like this. So from this, simply click on this create button. It will create a cluster. So cluster is a container for store. So it is a container for storing the databases. So simply click on this create button. Just wait. So after that, it is asking us to name our cluster. So I'm going to name it as my app. After that, simply click on this create deployment button. Just wait. Okay guys, we have to select free plan. Let me go to the back. Let me name it as my app. So here, as you can see, we have selected M10. It is a paid service. So I'm going to select this option, which is a free. Simply click on this option and click on this create deployment button. Just wait. So after that, it will ask us to enter the username and password. So I'm going to type the username as patients, and then password as some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, simply click on this create database user option. This password provided is 2. Okay, let me type patients 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now a database user is successfully created. So after that, click on this connection method and then click on this drivers. So from here, you can able to get your connection string here. So simply copy this and then go to VS Code. So in the connection string, as you can see, we have to provide the username as well as the password. So it is a sensitive information, right? So to store that sensitive information, we have to write all those inside our .env file. So inside this, I'm going to create a variable like MongoDB Atlas URL, and inside this, I'm going to pass that connection string. So from here, we have to replace this password with our password. So we have created the password with this called patients 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have given this in our password field, right? And then username is patients, which is automatically given by the MongoDB Atlas. And then in front of this question mark, we have to provide the database name. So if you don't provide anything, MongoDB Atlas will automatically generate a random name. So I'm going to give the database name as my app database. So now we have successfully connected MongoDB Atlas URL inside this .env. So now we have to give this environment variable for this connect method. So simply remove this and then use process dot env dot and then our variable name which is MongoDB Atlas URL. Let me copy this and paste it here. So now our connect to MongoDB.js file can able to access this connection string. So after that, let me check whether our server can able to console this message in our command prompt or not. So let me go to server folder and then run our root file which is server.js. Just wait. As you can see, we have received this MongoDB connection successful message, which means our MongoDB Atlas is successfully connected to our server. So now let's run our client folder. Let me go to my app folder and then client. So now let's open localhost 5173 from our browser. So guys, if you are new to my channel, please visit my previous videos so that you can able to understand how this form is coming. I will give you the link in top right corner. So if you have time, please try to watch that. So now let me fill this form with my details. So I'm going to type my name and then my email, gmail.com, and then password, some random password. So after clicking on this register, we are going to redirect it to the OTP verification page. So if I click on this, a OTP will be delivered to the email which you have provided. So let me check the OTP. So I'm going to check the OTP from my mobile. So I have received a OTP, received an OTP. So I'm going to type that here, 3495. So after clicking on this verify button, as you can see, we have redirected to home page. So to check whether we have received the data which we have filled in the form, simply go to this MongoDB Atlas website. So from this, go to this database section, and from this database section, simply click on this browse collection. After that, just wait. So from this, as you can see, a database is created with this name MyApp database. So it is coming from this. As you can see, we have given the database name as MyApp database, right? That's why we have got this MyApp database. And inside this, we have a collection with name users, which is coming from our model, which is here, users. And if we open that, as you can see, we have received that details which we filled in the form, amanpatientscoder@gmail.com. So that's it for this video, guys. And in the next video, I'm going to tell you how to host our Marin application on internet so that anyone in the internet can able to access our Marin application. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.